very important entries in the chapter of bills of exchange. Okay, very important. In this chapter, there is only journal entries. Okay, we have to prepare only journal entries, the books of drawer and the drawing. Okay, already we discussed the drawer and drawing. Okay, again here I can discuss, that is a drawer and drawing. If it is a goods sold on credit, okay, if it is a goods sold on credit, okay, uh, sold on credit, there is a, here it is a sales, and another person, okay, purchase goods on credit, okay, in the point of seller and in the point of buyer. Okay, in the point of, if it is a goods sales on credit, okay, debtors can be raised. Okay, debtors can be raised under debtor center. Okay, who have, to whom we goods sold on credit, okay, they are called as debtors. And from whom purchase the goods on credit, okay, they are called as creditors. In the point of sales, okay, in the point of sales we can call as debtors. In the point of, okay, purchases we can call as creditor. Okay, so instead of payment of that is amount, okay, at the time of transaction, okay, okay, this is the debtors and creditors can be raised. So these debtors, okay, point of, okay, these creditors has to be given a somewhat bill, okay, bill to the debtors. In the point of debtor, this is called as bills receivable. In the point of creditor, okay, it is called as bills payable. Okay, to the point of debtors it is called as bills receivable, and to the to the point of creditor it is called as bills payable. Okay, now that is only the relation. So you know sales entry and purchase entry, and we can discuss the bills receivable, how to write the bills receivable entries, and how to write bills payable entries in the books of creditor and in the books of debtors. Okay, that is only we can see. And in the books of debtors, okay, in the books of debtors he is called as drawer. Okay, in the books of creditors, okay, the creditor we can call as drawee. Okay, creditor we can call as drawee, and debtors we can call as drawer. Okay, now yes, that is only the one here. So now if you come to the entries, when the drawer retains the bill with him till the date of its maturity and gets the same collected directly. Okay, directly, and means that is whatever the bill received from debtor, okay, up to the end, okay, up to the date of maturity, that bill retained means still hold, okay, by drawer, okay, up to the maturity date. Okay, means drawer has to be hold the bill up to the maturity of the bill, that is called as retain the bill up to maturity. Okay, and at that situation, okay, what is the entry, how to write entries? Okay, the basic entry for sales, okay, to the point of debtor, okay, and to first, okay, purchaser. Once we can see, if it is a sales, debtors account debit to sales account, okay, he is called as debtors. That is in the books of creditor we should be write as a debtor, because of we goods sold on credit to the debtor. Okay, and so that is a debtors account debit to sales account. In the place of debtor we should be write, that is a to whom we goods sold. Okay, to whom we goods sold, okay, with their name should be given. So for example, A, if you are goods sold to A's account debit to sales account. Okay, so next, if it is a point of debtors, that is purchases account debit to creditor account. In the books of debtor we should be write as a creditor. Okay, so that is creditor account. Next, receiving, accepting the bill, received or accepting the bill. Okay, that is received bill in the point of drawer, and payable in the point of debtor. Okay, now, so that is bills receivable. Okay, bills receivable, simple one. If you receive the bill, we should be debited the bills receivable account in the entry. Okay, now, so that is bills receivable account debit to debtor account. Okay, if it is a bill goes out from the creditor, then okay, the entry is cash. Okay, the entry in that any entry we should be credited the bills receivable account. Simple point. If it is bills received from somewhat party, we should be debited the bills receivable account. If it is a bills, that is the same bill, if it is goes out from us, okay, then then you should be created the bills receivable account. Simple point of. Okay, and instead of payment of the cash, okay, this is the debtor is given a one of the bill, that is bills receivable account debit to debtor's account. We should be debtor, and the debtor we should be cancelled. Okay, now next entry, collection of the bill, that is okay, whenever on maturity date the bill is held by debtor, okay, sorry, creditor here, okay, the bill is held by creditor, then the bill on maturity date is honored. Okay, honored means whatever the debtor is amount paid, okay, that is drawee amount paid. Okay, drawee amount paid, acceptor and drawee also. Okay, drawee. So drawee has settled, that is on that bill. Okay, is settled on that bill on maturity date. That is the reason whenever if you receive the cash, then you should be debited it. That is cash or bank account debit to bills receivable account. Cash is comes in, and bills receivable is given back to the drawee. Okay, that is only the one. Next one, in the books of debtor, in the books of drawee, that is if he purchases the goods, that is purchases account debit to creditor account. Purchases account debit to creditor account. Okay, purchases account debit to creditor account. Okay, so that is the entry we have to write. Next one, creditor's account debit to bills payable account. Whenever he accepted the bill and given, okay, he accepted the bill and given, that is a bill to the creditor, okay, that is a drawer, then we should be write creditor account debit to bills payable account. We can simply cancel the creditor, credit and debit, and finally creditor account debit to bills payable account. Creditor account debit to bills payable account whenever the bill accepted by drawee. Next, collection of the bill. So on the collection means drawer can be collected and drawee has to be settled, means he paid. So if it is a payment, we should be created the cash account. If it is a payment, simply we can create the cash account, that is a cash account or bank account, you should be created. So that is the amount is paid for on bills payable only, na? So cancel the bills payable, you should be debited the one. Okay, whenever you issue the bill, okay, accepted the bill, you should be created the bills payable account. If on that bill, if it is a settled on that bill, then you should be debited the bills payable account. Okay, simple one. Next, so that is the first situation. On its bills drawn on and its maturity and its same collected, means honored on the due date. Honored means on the due date, the okay, on that bill, okay, drawee has given cash to the okay drawer. That is on the first situation. So next one, when the bill is retained by the drawer with him and sent to bank for collection a few days before maturity. Okay, that is bill sent to bank for collection purpose. Okay, it means if it is a maturity 1 month bill, then for example, if it is a 17th of the March is a bill maturity date, means 15th, on 15th only we should be that is a bill sent to bank for collection purpose. Okay, so in that situation, the sale entry is a common, that is debtor account debit to sales account whenever it's a goods sold by okay drawer, and okay drawee, the books of drawee, that is purchases account debit to creditor account. Whenever it is receiving the bill by drawer, then bills receivable account debit to debtor account. He received the bill and created the bill debtor account. And if it is a point of creditor, okay, that is a drawee. In the point of drawee, creditor account to debit to bills payable account. Okay, next. And on before the due date, okay, before the somewhat few days of the due date, if it is a bill sent to bank for collection, that is bill sent to bank sent for collection account debit to bills receivable account. Bill sent to bank for collection account debit to bills receivable account. That is only the entry whenever you send bill to bank for collection purpose. Okay, but in the books of drawee, no entry. Okay, in the books of drawee, no entry. Next, on receiving from the bank advice that the bill has been collected. Okay, bill sent to bank for collection and that is amount is also collected. Then the entry is bank account. If you receive the cash, then simply you can debit it the bank account to bills sent to bank for collection account. Okay, whatever you are debited the bill sent for collection account, you should be created the bill sent to bank for collection account. Bill sent to bank. Bill sent to bank for collection account. Okay, now so means if it is a drawer can be collected amount on the bill, means drawee has paid on that bill. Okay, whatever he has, okay, whatever he accepted the bill, that is bills payable account debit to bank account. Bills payable account debit to bank account. This is only the clear information about that journal entries in the books of bills of exchange up to bills sent to bank for collection account. Okay, if it is not bill sent to bank for collection and if it is a bill, okay, if it is a bill discounted from bank, okay, means actually the bill is 1st January. If it is the bill is written on the bill on 1st January and the due date is 4th of March, and in between that, okay, 1st January only, 1st January he required amount, means drawer required amount and urgency. So simply what he can do, so drawer and drawee. Okay, drawee, whatever is given a bill, okay, that is a bill now the drawer has a bills receivable, simply that is a bill discounted in the bank. Discounted in bank. Okay, discounted in bank. Okay, he simply can went to bank and that is a bill is given and the bank is okay given whatever is the bill amount after deducting discount. After deducting discount, for example, drawee accepted 10,000 worth of the bill. Okay, drawee accepted 10,000 worth of the bill and the bill receivable amount also 10k. Okay, 10,000, and if it is goes to bank, okay, the bank given to the drawer, that is 9,500 rupees only. Okay, 9,500 rupees only, because of that is a 500 is a interest charges is charged by bank. Okay, because of that is a bill is maturity on 4th of March, but he discounted on the 1st January. Bank amount collected on 4th of March from drawee. Okay, now from 4th of March. Okay, and from drawee, bank will be collected on 4th of March. So between January, February, March, for this January, February, 4th of March. Okay, maximum 2 months of the credit period. Okay, credit is given by bank, that is up to 9,500 rupees. That is the reason bank can be collected somewhat charges, that is here it is called as discount. Now it is, what is a discount? Discount amount is 500 rupees, but drawee has to be settled on the due date. The amount is 10,000. The 10,000 amount has to be given to bank, not only 9,500. Okay, bank given to the drawer only 9,500, but drawee on due date of 4th of March has to be given to bank is 10,000 rupees, but not 9,500 rupees. Okay, everyone should be remember it. Okay, now this is the 500 is in the point of drawer is loss. That is a discount charges. he got the loss. Okay, so that is a discount. Okay, means whatever the amount he received less compared to it is less. Okay, actually 10,000 amount of the bill. If it is a 10,000 amount of the bill, he received only 9,500 only because of bill discounted in the bank. That is 500 is a discount. That discount is somewhat lost to the drawer, but emergency of the one. So urgency of the cash requirement. Okay, drawer discounted bill in the bank. Okay. So this 500 is a loss. There will always be, as per nominal account, losses should be debited. Nominal account rule, debited expenses and losses. So this is the loss, we should be debited entry. Okay, debit in that in the books of drawer only. Okay, now yes, once we can see the entries. There is a sale or purchase of the goods, that is debtors account debit to sales account. And if you come to the debtors book, that is a drawee book. That is a drawee book, that is purchase account debit to creditors account. Next, receiving the bill by the drawer, that is bills receivable account debit to debtors account. If it is accepting the bill by the drawee, then creditors account debit to bills payable account. That is a simple entries. Next, discounting the bill. Okay, no means drawer only went to bank and discounted that is the bill. Okay, so hence, so that is a entry is bills. Discounting the bill, bank account debit means here example 9,500 and discount account debit 500. Okay, and the credit, whatever the credit we should be 10,000 we should be credited like this. That is whatever he received from bank, that should be 9,500. That should be that is 9,500 rupees and should be debited that because of received cash. And if it is that is a loss also, it should be debited now as per nominal account. The discount also debited it, and two bills receivable account. Okay, that is only the simple entries. Okay, and so already drawer collected amount from bank before maturity of the date. Okay, on maturity of the bill. Okay, again drawer cannot in the books of drawer cannot write any entries because of on that bill drawee directly paid to the bank. If it is a dishonor of the bill, we should be write entries in the books of drawer. Okay, if it is a dishonor of the bill, okay, the entry should be write in the drawer book. If it is a honor the bill on maturity of the bill, then no need to write any entries in the books of drawer. Okay, but we should be write entry because of on maturity of the date, drawee has paid amount. Okay, that is bills on bill. Okay, that is bills payable account debit to bank account. So because of he directly paid to drawee directly paid to bank. Okay, that is only the clear entries on the books of drawer and drawee if it is a bill discounted in the bank and honored also. And okay, I can write also one point, that is and honor. Honored bill. Okay, the bill is honored. Then these are only the entries. Simple one. Okay. And next one, endorse. When the bill is endorsed by the drawer in favor of his creditor. Okay. So that is that means. So already the bill is has by debtor, that is a drawer. Okay, drawer has a bill receivable, and a drawer has a bill, and drawer also it should be paid to somebody. Drawer also has to be amount paid to somebody. So that is his that is a bill is simply he can endorsed instead of payment of cash, instead of payment of new bill, instead of payment return of the new bill, simply he can whatever he received the bill from his creditor, that is a bill, simply he can endorse to another person. For example, here we can call as A, B, another person C, and A, that is a bill sent to C. Here he is called as endorsee. Endorsee. The drawer again, okay, drawer is called as endorser. Okay, at the point of this endorse the bill. Okay, at the point of endorse the bill. So that is only the entry here. When the bill is endorsed by the drawer in favor of his creditor, then the entry is, okay, the for first of all the purchase and sale entry, okay, and receiving, accepting the bill, that is the bills receivable to debtor and creditor to bills payable account, and endorsing the bill. Okay, whenever it is endorsed the bill, creditor account debit to bills receivable account. Okay, creditor account debit to bills receivable account. Okay, so his creditor, that is a bill is sent to them. Okay, his creditor, that is a bill is sent to them. Okay, that is only the main point. Okay, now, so that is creditor account debit to bills receivable account, means draw creditor. Okay, whatever is the drawer sent to his creditor. Okay, he also somewhat, he can also purchase the goods on credit. Hence, okay, he can settlement to somewhat amount, instead of payment or instead of writing new bill, whatever it is a bill received from his debtor, that is a bill is sent to his creditor. Simple one. Okay, so that is entry is creditor's account debit to bills receivable account. Because of bills receivable is goes out, then should be credited the bills receivable, okay, account. And okay, that is a bill is given to creditor, then debited the creditor account. Okay, and bills payable account debit to bank account. Okay, means on maturity of the bill is honored, means no entry written on the maturity of the bill. Okay, on maturity date, no entry in the books of drawer, because of already there is a bill is gone, okay, from drawer. And if it is in the books of debtor, in the books of drawee, the entry is bills payable account debit to bank account. Okay, because of the amount is paid on bills payable and paid, you should be credited it. Simple one. Okay, now that is only the entries in the books of, okay, books of drawer and drawee. Okay, and if it is a bill is endorsed and honored also, and the bill is honored on the due date. Okay, next one, when the bill is retired by drawee before the due date. So here we mentioned that is a 4th of March, for example, that is bill is written on 1st January, and the maturity bill is next month of 4th of February. Okay, so if it is a maturity on 4th of Feb, if it is a paid between this period, means drawer and drawee. If it is a drawee, amount paid before 4th February, okay, the drawer can be offered to the amount. Okay, so we can see that. So that is sale or purchase of the good, debtor's account debit to sales account, and purchase account debit to creditor's account. And whenever receiving or accepting the bill, then bills receivable account debit to debtor's account and creditor's account debit to bills payable account. Okay, so here see, when the acceptor makes the payment before the due date, that is only called as here rebate. Okay, means before the due date. Okay, instead of payment on 4th of February, if it is paid 10th of January, by drawee to drawer, then that is called as, okay, before retirement of the due date. Okay, bill is retired before the due date. Okay, at that time, okay, the drawer can be offered to the drawee. That is, for example, 1000 rupees of the bill. Okay, he can receive cash account only 980 rupees. Instead of 1000 rupees, he can receive 980 and rebate. So before due date he is paid now. So drawee paid before the due date. So that is a benefit is expected by drawee. So that is a benefit to, okay, that is a benefit to the drawee. It is a rebate is 20, and if it is a rebate on bills to the, that is a loss to the drawer 20 rupees because of he is received amount before the due date. And bills receivable account, finally we should be created it. Okay, to the point of drawer point of it is loss, and if it is a drawee point of it is a benefit. Instead of payment of 1000, he paid only 980 rupees only. So that is only the example of the one. So if it is a loss, we should be debited now. So to the drawer point of it is loss, you should be debited the rebate on bill discounted. If it is a drawee point of it is benefit too. Okay, instead of payment of 1000, he paid only 980 rupees only. Okay, that is for 1000 bill. So 20 rupees is the benefit to the drawee. Okay, so hence we should be created the rebate on bills. Okay, rebate on bills account here. Okay, rebate on bills account means here whatever the amount is less or okay decreased amount. Okay, now that is only the one. Okay, that is only called as rebate on bills. Everyone should be remember it. This is one of the short question. Okay, and the sixth one, when the bill is retained till the due date and it is dishonored, from here onwards there is a dishonor entries. Dishonored entries. Okay, now in this first one transaction, there is a sales purchase. Okay, sales dishonored means the bill is on maturity. On that bill, okay, on maturity, amount does not settled by drawee. That is only called as dishonor. Okay, now finally we have these are only the points. First one, retain the bill sent to bank for collection, bill discounted bill, endorse the bill, retained before due date. Okay, before due date, retained the bill before due date. Okay, up to now you have seen that is if it is a honor of the bill. Okay, honor of the bill, how to write entries. Okay, that is a sale entry or purchase entry. Okay, now and accepted the bill. Okay, accepted the bill and receiving the bill entries already we completed, and honored entries also is completed in the books of drawer and drawee. And if it is a dishonor means on the due date, if it is a drawee does not paid amount to the drawer, then what is the one? Okay, dishonor. How to write dishonor entries for if it is a retain the bill up to the date of there is a drawer and a bill sent to bank for collection. Okay, if it is a bill sent to bank for collection and dishonored the bill, and how to write the entries, and bill discounted bill in the bank. Okay, then how to write entries if it is a dishonor, and endorse the bill. Okay, then also how to write the entries if it is a dishonor, and retired before the due date. Okay, actually if it is a retired before the due date, there is no dishonor entry because of it is honored on the due date. Okay, there is no dishonor point of at the retired before the due date of the one. Okay, now so that should be okay carefully. Okay, you should be write the entries. So that's we can see now. So if it is a dishonored of the bill, okay, that is actually on the due date of the bill, drawee has to settle amount to the drawer. If it is not, okay, if it is not paid on the due date, then what happened? How to write entries? Okay, what is the treatments? That is only we should be seen here. That is okay, dishonored on the due date, that is debtors account. Okay, the bill is still the retained, and okay means the bill is kept by drawer only. In that situation, debtors account debit, okay, to bills receivable account to cash accounts. Okay, to bills receivable account to cash accounts. So debtors account, actually if it is a 10,000 worth of the bill, okay, if it is a 10,000 worth of the bill, if it is a dishonor, that bill we should be noted by notary. Okay, noting it by notary. Okay, now so hence noting charges can be incurred to noting means what is the noting charges? What is the notary means? So A draws the bill on B. Okay, the B is okay accepted, and that is the bill is held by A. in the point of A it is bills receivable, in the point of B it is bills payable. Okay now, so if it is a dishonor on the due date does not, okay, amount paid, okay now, in that situation A went to notary. He is one of the lawyer, okay now, notary, okay now, so he is one of the lawyer, okay. A went to, that is a notary person, and noting the bill, okay, noted the bill, okay now, means lawyer has sent one of the letter, okay, letter because of unpayment, okay, unpayment of the bill on maturity, unpayment of the bill on maturity, okay, that is the letter is sent to court and court is agreed, okay, then B is still liable, B is still liable on that bill, okay. If it is not noted by noting by drawer, if it is not, okay, noting by drawer, there is no liability, okay, there is no liability by B to A, okay, on that particular bill, okay. If it is noting by, okay, noting on the bill, then he should be still continue the bill. If it is not noting the bill, okay, the bill is does not continue of the one, okay, the bill is does not continue, and B is not liable any amount on that bill, okay. So that is only the reason before the, okay, on the date of maturity, on date of maturity of the bill, okay, drawer should be go to notary and noting that is a bill, definitely compulsory, okay. So then only it is a legal one. So the entry is debtors account debit. So for example, 10,000 worth of the bill, the 10,000 plus, for example, noting charges, he charged 100 rupees, that is 10,100 rupees. We should be write 10,100 rupees, okay. And bills receivable account, actually bills receivable amount is 10,000 only, 10,000 only, okay. And whatever it is cash, and means at the time of noting, drawer only has to be paid noting charges to the notary, okay, drawer only has to be paid noting charges to the notary, okay. Okay, after that, this is the 100 rupees, it should be collected from debtor only, okay, debtor only liable whatever is the noting charges, but at the time of noting, drawer should be paid. So that is the reason, if it is a payment of the cash, we should be created the cash account, we should be created the cash account. That is only the simple point, okay. And next one, same entry, if it is in the books of drawing, in the books of drawing, that is purchase account debit with bills payable account. Next, bills payable account debit, the bill amount is 10,000, you should be debited, and noting charges account debit, that noting charges already is charged by the drawer is 100 rupees, that 100 rupees also debited because of that is a loss, okay, that is an expenditure to the drawee only, but not drawer, okay, paid by drawer at the time of noting, but that is the expenditure should be paid by, should be paid by drawee only, okay now. And finally, okay, the creditors account we should be created, that is 10,100 rupees. Here debtor 10,100 rupees, and here it is creditor is 10,100 rupees. Here 10,000 is bills payable account, here 10,000 bills receivable account, that is the same amounts. And finally it is added noting charges paid by drawer, then it is credited the 100 rupees, and finally this noting charges has to be paid by the drawee, then you can write 100 rupees as a, okay, should be debited the one. That is only the difference, okay. Now you should be clarified, okay, you should be required the clarity on this entry, okay. Read more and more times and remember it, okay, thoroughly you should be read these all those entries, okay. If you prepare logically, okay, then it is easy to remember the one. Anyhow, first two entries are common, and if it is a dishonor entry, honor entry, that is only the difference of the one. So finally, if it is a bills receivable, if it is a cancel, then you can credit it, and debtor can be raised again, including noting charges. That is only the debtor's amount. But the creditors also is the same. In the books of drawing also is the same. creditors bills payable account is and means old bill it is cancelled on one, and then old bill is cancelled, then bills payable account should be debited, and the noting charges here only should be paid as per the law, that is Negotiable Instruments Act, and we should be created the we should be created the creditors account, that is 10,100 rupees. Okay, that is only the one. This is the dishonor entries. Okay, in this retain the bill till the till due date of the bill. Okay, till due date. Retain the bill by drawer till the due date. Means drawer only has the bill up to the maturity of the bill. Up to maturity of the bill. That is only the main point. Next point is when the bill discounted with the bank dishonored on the due date. When the bill discounted with the bank and dishonor of the bill. Okay, just now this retain the bill and dishonor is completed. Okay, and bill discounted in the bank and dishonor. Okay, bill discounted in the bank and dishonor. How to write entries? That is all the mean. Okay, because of that is bill sent to drawer, bill sent to bank. Okay, and bill discounted in the bank, and the bill finally has hold by the bank only. So drawer is he liable? Means is he liable if it is a dishonor of the bill. Okay, now so if it is that is A drawer and B drawee. Okay, now here it is bank. So B has given a bill to A. Okay, A has a bills receivable, B point of it is bills payable, and finally A discounted bill in bank. Okay, and if it is to the on maturity of the date, on maturity of the bill, B has to settled, that is amount to bank. Means the B has to paid amount to bank. If it is not on maturity date, B does not paid amount on the bill to bank, then B has to liable to pay. B has to payment to bank on the on the maturity date. That is only the key point here. If it is a bill discounted and dishonor. Okay, now A only has to pay. Okay, that is a amount, bill amount on the on the date. So we can see the entries. That is, first entry is sale or purchase of goods. Okay, then debtors account debit to sales account. If it is a purchase of goods by the drawee, then purchase account debit to creditors account. If it is a receiving or accepting the bill, okay, receiving bill by drawer and accepted bill by drawee, then bills receivable account debit to debtors account in the in the books of drawer, and creditors account debit to bills payable account in the books of drawee. Next, discounting the bill. Okay, if it is a discounting the bill, already we discussed, that is bank account debit to discount account debit to bank account debit, discount account debit to bills receivable account. Okay, but there is no entry in the books of drawee if it is a bill discounted in the bank. Okay, only drawer only discounted bill. Why can we write an entry in the books of drawee? So okay, simply ignore the entry. Okay, in the books of drawee if it is a bill discounted in bank. Okay, that is the main point. And bill discounted in the bank by drawer, and if it is a dishonor of the bill, if it is a dishonor of the bill on the due date, then debtors account debit to bank account. Debtors account debit to bank account. This entry is including noting charges. Means whatever is the amount, we should be settlement to bank. Okay, that is only the one. Okay, that is only point I have discussed here. That is, A should be amount paid to bank if it is not paid by B. Okay, now so then the entry is debtors. Okay, you should be debited your debtor. Means A, in the books of A, he can write, if it is a bill discounted in bank and dishonor, A can write the entry is B's account debit to bank account. B's account debit to bank account. In the books of debtor, okay, substitute B. So that is B's account debit to debtor's account. That is debtor's account debit to bank account. Debtor's account debit to bank account. So this entry including noting charges. Bank also should be noting the bill if it is dishonored on the due date, and okay, whatever the noting charges, okay, bank should be collected from B. Bank should be collected from, okay, bank should be collected from A. A can be collected from B. Okay, now means whatever the noting charges, first of all A has to be paid to bank, and after that B, okay, after that A, okay, collected from B. A collected from B. That is only the main key points. Okay, now so that is only the reason debtor's account debit to bill's bank account. For example, 10,000 of the bill and 100 is discount, noting charges. Then 10,100 debit and 10,100 we should be credited. So that is only the entries here. Simple one. Okay, and next, in the books of drawing, if it is a dishonor of the bill, honored or dishonored, the entry should be written in the books of drawing. If it is a dishonor of the bill, the entry is bills payable account debit, noting charges account debit to creditors account. For example, bills is payable account debit, it is a 10,000 and the noting charges is 100, and finally we should be credited, okay, creditor account, that is 10,100. Finally, you can see creditor account 10,100 and debtors account 10,100, and bank account here it is paid because of bill discounted in the bank, okay, that is 10,100, because of noting charges is directly paid to notary by bank only but not A. Okay, so that is the reason. So first of all, okay, whatever is the bill amount including noting charges, A should be paid to bank, means debtors account to debit to bank. First of all, means here it is drawer should be paid to bank, and after that, okay, we should be debited the debtor, okay, as a due entry. Next one, when the bill is endorsed by the drawer in favor of his creditor, is dishonored on the due date. Okay, favor of creditor, and okay, here A and B, A, B, and the bill is sent to C. A bill sent to C. Okay, now so once we can, and B on the maturity of the bill, due date of the bill, so B cannot pay to C. Then so what should we write? The entries in the books of drawer and drawing. Okay, like this. That is, it's a sale entry, purchase entry, and receiving and accepting entry, and endorse the bill entry also we have seen, that is creditors account debit to bills receivable account, but no entry we should be right. Okay, no entry in the books of drawing. No entry in the books of drawing. Okay, because of, okay, that is endorsed by drawer but not drawing. Okay, next, on maturity of the bill dishonored, okay, the dishonor entry should be read right. That is debtors account debit to creditors account. Debtors account debit to creditors account. Finally, okay, that is including noting charges, same amount, 10,100. 100 we can treat it as a, okay, noting charges, then 10,100, 10,100, because of this 100 of the noting charges is paid by creditor, means C, because of he is only noting the bill on the due date, because of the bill held by C only. In the, okay, if it is in the books of, if it is a discount in the bank, it is a bill held by bank, and bank can be, okay, noting the bill on the due date. If you come to here, C hold the bill on the due date, and C has to noting the bill on the, okay, on the due date. So whatever is the bill amount, noting charges, C can be, okay, collected from A, and A can be collected from B. Okay, that is only the circle. Okay, A can be collected from, C can be collected from A, and A can be collected from B. Okay, like that. That is only the circle. Okay, now so finally debtors account debit to creditors account. Okay, debtors account debit to creditors account. For example, the entry is like this, that is in the books of drawer, debtor means here it is B. Okay, B's account to debit to C's account. Simple one. C is a creditor now here. Here it is, you can B is a debtor. So the entry is B's account to debit to C's account. B's account debit to C's account. That is debtors account debit to creditors account. You can write whatever it is, okay, name in the books, okay, in the question. So same entry in the books of, okay, drawee. Okay, so that is bills payable account, that is 10,000 rupees, and noting charges also it is 100 rupees. Finally, creditors account we should be tried 10,100 rupees. Okay, the noting charges has to be borne by, okay, drawee only. Next, I think you clear the okay, these are entries, dishonor entries. Okay, have you any doubt? Repeat this is the video and listen again and again. Okay, then it is clear to you. Next, when the bill sent to bank for collection and dishonored on the due date, then sale or purchase entry and receiving or accepting entries and sending the bill for collection. Okay, so bill sent to bank for collection account debit to bills receivable account, and no entry in the books of the one. Okay, and next one, dishonored on the due date. That same bill is dishonored on the due date. Then debtors account debit to bills sent to bank for collection account to bank account. Okay, now because of finally the bill, okay, bill sent to bank for collection purpose, but if it is a bill is dishonored on that bill, okay, drawer only has to noting the bill. Okay, drawer only has to be noting the bill, because of the bill is hold by drawer only, but not bank. We are simply sent to bank for collection, but not, okay, bank holds the bill. Okay, now, so if it is dishonor of the bill on the due date, then what happened? So debtor, that is a drawer should be noting the bill on the due date. So noting charges has to be paid by drawer only at the time of noting. So the entry is debtors account debit bill sent to bank for collection account, because of here it is debited the bill sent to bank for collection, and simply we can create the bank account noting charges. That is the noting charges 100, bill sent to bank for collection 10,000, and finally debtors account we should be 10,100. Okay, simple one. And bills, if you come to the drawee books, then the entry is the same entry, that is 10,100 bills payable account debit, noting charges account debit to creditors account. 10,000 bills payable, 100 noting charges, 10,100 is the creditors. Okay, we should be credited to creditors account. Okay, now that is only the main entries, okay, in the books of drawer and drawee. Okay, endorser. Okay, we can think about endorser, whatever the entries in the books of endorse, okay, endorsee, that is a C books, endorsee, that is same as in the books of drawer. Okay, in the books of drawer. Okay, now, so that is the entries we will see on, okay, problematics. That's okay, then you should, okay, you will understand clearly. Okay, these are entries, okay, very important, and note down these are the entries. Okay, I have uploaded PDF also in website. Okay, and should be thorough. These are the entries, and these are the very useful to CBSE, okay, ISC students, and state boards also for 11th or 12th, okay, 12th class students. Thank you. And next class we have seen that is a problems on this, okay, bills of exchange.